What, what does this mean to you to have a documentary of your life?
Well, it means that I did something right, and I'm just glad that it's taking place, and wish it would have had the Hall of Fame come with it.
You anticipated my question. What was that? What was that like for you last week? Knowing we all think you belong in, I'm sure you do. What was that like for you?
Well, it was a mystery, because they keep everything so hidden and secret that it really don't feel like you're competing for something.
Why do you think? Because most of us look at the numbers, we look at the impact you had in the game. What's their problem?
I don't know, but
What's your guess?
I can't even guess. I mean, they just haven't came to the forefront with their votes, and it proves one thing, that I was the best player in the 70s and possibly the best player in the league in the 80s.
When you got a chance to look at this in Pittsburgh, and you look back on your life, and you look back on the guys that had an impact on you and that you've had an impact on, how did that impact you?
Well, being with Stargell, Doc Ellis, Chuck Tanner, all those guys left a legacy, and I just tried to live up to that because they were outstanding in their craft, and they supported me the whole time that I played.
Dave, what did it mean to you to come back to Cincinnati? And, I know you went on to Oakland and got the World Series with them, but to get back to your hometown and play here and still have some of your best days?
Oh, it was great, coming back to Cincinnati. I think it's proven in the production. I had 4 of my best years here, and it was just nice to be home and eat some of Mama's cooking and go back to playing in the playgrounds that I played in as a kid.
I know that you have the fight now with your foundation. How do you hope this might, with the exposure on the MLB Network, the kind of exposure it's getting here and the screening you had in Pittsburgh, might help with the cause for fighting Parkinson's disease?
Well, I hope so. Parkinson's is a devastating disease, and anything that we can do to possibly find a cure, I'm all for it.
I know Wednesday you're here anyway. What does this place mean to you?
Well, this is something I wish I had when I was a kid. And to work with the kids is great. You teach a kid something or show him something and he get it 2 or 3 days later. I mean, it's real rewarding. So I enjoy working here.
What was it like for you? I know you've done it a few times, but to do it now on a national stage, to get back with your old Tech buddies and sit down and talk about your first great team that you were on and reunite with those guys for this documentary, how's that been?
That's been great. Can't nobody hardly keep a tear in. You can't go through an interview for 20 minutes without somebody crying. And seeing those guys, and they look pretty good. Not bad for wear. But it's great to have them back around me.
One last question, Dave, to bring it full circle. You didn't get in this year. It seems inevitable. What will it mean to you to have a presentation like this in Cooperstown?
Well, it would be nice. You think I'd be 71 years old. I would have liked to enjoy it a little bit of it while I was out. But I mean, this is great. If it could happen, I welcome it. And if it doesn't happen, I'm going to play until it's all over.